Hi there, welcome on in. Yeah, starting exactly my 10 o'clock, which is good. We're gonna go for 2 hours today, and we're gonna do more Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday. I remembered that I did have to get up earlier today because of a presentation. And yeah, obviously I am very exhausted because I went for over 9 hours of work today. So yeah, I think I did do 10 hours of work. So yeah, it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna dive right into it. Yeah, last we left off, we had to journey to that place, Hawk's Cry Cliff. Found this chest. I think I was just looking around the hideout for more stuff, but I don't think there's anything else. I don't think even the
I think it's
what's
all right
it
to
called?
touch him.
The guy over here as anything for us.
I hear there's trouble in Rosaria.
Not the bounties. We have the bounties,
That
right?
room's as ragged as...
Oh, we can do the bounties. That's it, because we have to find them manually.
So Martha's all
Forgot
right.
about that.
Yeah.
Met this guy.
This won't so lucky,
God.
though. Clive,
Aligned reports.
anything catch your eye?
Yeah, there's nothing.
Seen enough?
Right. But we do have bounties. You have... Wait. View the bounty board. And we have 2. So, Kier Norvent. Okay. Traveling the opposite direction. Sound of cackling laughter from the trees ensure that they kept up at a brisk pace. Okay, and this is in East Pool. Alright, so I'm hoping this is where the game is more... Oh, we can't go there. I was about to say, I hope this is where the game opens up, but apparently not. We're still railroaded. Great, so let's do the story quest. It's the thing I'm not enjoying on the game. It's been hours and hours and we're still locked. What we can do.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I preferred the previous sword, in terms of look. I don't know if there's a way to,
I always
transmog
knew
them.
that I would return one day.
Oh, is this your home?
Return to Ironhome.
For what?
Revenge!
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
Now it's time I face mine.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
The writing is not... It's so obvious. Come on.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
We don't even know what she's hinting at, but...
Come on.
Alright. Torgal. Best boy. Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach
Is it gonna be the Roman
Will we
Reigns?
find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can, and hear their stories.
Who have the
Starting at the
Chocobo
village of
now.
Amber.
How do I... Oh,
Run like the wind.
there's more chocobos here. I don't even know where... Okay. Suppose that... Wait, what? Okay. Did the chocobos stay here? No. I would have to summon them again. But we are close to the location, so might as well just keep moving. Oh, don't you start. Item. Just quickly get the potion and get out. There's another item there. Another bluebird there. I really don't understand the difference between the chocobos and the bluebirds, besides the color, obviously. But why the distinction? Be just blue chocobos. Alright.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill.
Come out, you black and tans.
Rosaria
Yeah,
must be
this guy's-
cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Sure.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
A dominant?
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the millers?
Virgin.
No, I ain't got much, but what's mine is yours. For a price.
Increases limit break generation. It's kind of good, but
Much obliged.
the meteorite. Okay.
I suppose we won't be seeing you again.
You that.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Good.
The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could...
We're going hunting for outlaws. How do you like that, boy?
He doesn't like that very much.
More left to join the
Apparently, he whimpered.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
Black shields.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere.
The arse end.
And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh.
The
If
fuck's
only
a
we
firebrand?
were. I might have turned them.
Firebrands? Is this just another name for branded?
I'm become a Black Shield myself.
What?
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Shut up, somebody!
I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger.
What?
The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Alright. Weird. And AEW Fight Forever apparently isn't very good. But
These
I'm
people live with a
still
knife to their
interested in playing
throat.
it. So we'll see tomorrow.
In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry.
Sleepy.
It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Alright. Shallow Croc. What the frick is that name?
This pass will take us through the
Back to
mountains.
the wall of the
And
Shallow?
directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Let me guess. Big boy. These guys.
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? Did the mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Ultimate.
Waken winds! Die!
Oh. Okay. This is split path, okay. What is the purpose of it? Can't climb that, and it feels like I should be able to. I don't know why this valley is reminding me of Death Stranding. Okay, these Okay. These like cannons? Oh. Black shields, okay.
More of my mother's men.
What is Jill doing? Okay, whatever. She was just hanging in this direction. Ooh, okay. Yeah, these seem like cannons. Oh, chest. Goblin coin. Oh, I could use a chocobo here. Although it doesn't seem like it would fit there. Don't have the auto dodge anymore for the dodge window, actually. Do it all manually now. Okay. This reminds me of Dark Souls, this bridge. Oh. Warning, this game is spiders. Oh, there's our all blood. Okay. Still not sure if leveling up actually matters in this game. So far it's been
Blood, Clive.
normal. Oh,
It's
maybe
still
Joshua? How about it couldn't be Joshua, but this all this blood. Someone else. Joshua would just heal.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Do you know who I am?
Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation.
Sure thing.
To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Alright.
I'll show you a true shield in this area.
Okay. Oh, we cast Braga.
Stop.
There we go. Sure. Oh, are we gonna take the helmet
Tell
off?
me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Oh no, I thought it was the hair from that other angle, but
We
no.
come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Wait, what? Can I purge him? Is that it? Oh, come on. That is the most useless addition they did to this game. R2 to open doors, jeez.
Find something, boy. Death.
We're too late.
Found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I
Because
don't
she's
know.
evil.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already
Redox jump?
be in Port Isolde.
So we need to get going. Jeez, the entire village. Okay, there's nothing here for us, I think. Unless there's like a chest hidden somewhere. Oh, jeez, this guy was just fishing. The well, maybe? Is there something here? No. Alright. Keep moving.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith. Ready, girl? Fly, Ambrosia.
Nope.
That'll do, girl.
You are automatically dismounted. Good. You there. What do you want?
Didn't happen to come by way of Oldhill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, You couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Yep.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
Okay.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse us
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed! Begone!
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Okay. That's the Imperial capital. Where's the crystal? I haven't seen the Imperial crystal so far. Not the Imperial, the Rosarian crystal. Yeah, this thing. Should be able to see it from here. Apparently not. What's over here? Devil crab. Do crab rape.
Stay down! Over here!
Our reach is not good. There's another one there, but I don't want to miss it. Okay. Just keep moving.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Okay. Can we go in?
We should start with the main gate.
Oh.
And see where that gets us.
Okay, crabs. I don't want to mess with them. Unless they want to mess with me. No more crabs, I'm guessing.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Any chests here? No. Oh. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Let us pass!
My children are starving!
Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Lassie!
out there than in here.
More than enough rocket.
Fuck off.
And you chinless bastards. Those crystals belong to us all.
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties. Cut you down where you stand. Destroy it.
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Alright. Guess we go for the village. No?
I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble.
Your uncle sounds like a really good person.
Lazarus.
He's just a businessman and
We'll
made
find our
a
way
name
into the
for
city
himself,
there.
like you said. Oh, God.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
No. Very likely
As
not.
long as it is abandoned.
It isn't. Let's face it. Black light burns. Okay.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
And why would that be a good thing? Since supposedly this person could be an ally. God damn it, stop doing this. Game, please. You should patch this out. Come on.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Hello? What? Pet my dog. Yeah. Seemed like he needed a pet. Right, so where am I headed? Okay, that was a sneeze. Oh, great. Look how small the jump is. It's like a skip, it's not a... I don't know.
Not
Almost.
abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Bandits?
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
I mean, come on. I don't even need to use the
I've only ever
quick time
seen
thing.
one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
Wait.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it
really is you.
It is. So, Wade.
Yeah, sorry about your friends. We killed them.
We can speak inside.
Absolutely destroyed them. Oh yeah, they're just knocked out, sure.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make
references.
examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
So we have
So
an
Wade,
half-brother.
the Black Shields have broken
Bahamut
camp.
guy.
They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
Ha.
With pleasure, my lord.
Again, like they've said duty like 1,000 times in this game, jeez.
I imagine this
more in the
endeavor will
prologue than
require
in
more
here.
than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Buck up, man. At least you're not dead.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily saved us.
Sure. Totally spared you.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Do you have anything of interest? Meteorite, I guess.
Will that be all?
Desert Rose.
Of course, my lord.
Sure. Let's get those. You might need them.
It has been an honor.
That's new, so.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buett Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Sure. This is taking way too long.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black...
And so we shall.
Alright, what... It even has the same sounds as Final Fantasy XIV. I hate it. Okay, temporary companions. Yes. Alright.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Hey. Wait, what's going on here? It's just refugees, yeah.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
Can I rush them? Nope, I can't.
What is it now? I told you!
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come!
You fucking
Die
mug!
along with your flame!
Sure thing, buddy.
For us area! For us area!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Bloody hell!
Oh, is that it?
Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for
More dragons.
Whoa. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't stand black.
Easy. Oh, a dragoon.
A noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point.
that this land is in dire need of cleansing.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
We needed dragon talons for something.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die, and her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Sure thing, buddy.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements?
Definitely.
A sound strategy, my lord.
Meanwhile, we're gonna go take care of the crystal. No? That's what we came here to do. Alright.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Seal.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
This is ridiculous, all these seals.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
Into the tunnels, and I'm guessing there's going to be more enemies inside. Or maybe not.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Yeah.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil, the Unshod.
Nandate.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
What sorcery is this?
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. The ad is about to hit, and I do need to go to the bathroom. But I'll be right back, and we'll resume this. Well, here we are back. Sorry it took a little bit longer than usual, but yeah, there we go.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you.
Oh.
You always always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary.
He's a theater boy, jeez.
Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
And for
I have a
that, you
favor
must
to ask,
die.
Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Wait till you hear about Joshua.
Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford.
That's code word for poison.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive.
13.
The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend.
Oh
is
no, because we
more.
had the time skip brain.
Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Wait, still 13 plus 5 years skip.
All right. If it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
No.
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
We put this serum in the tea.
By your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Oh, wow.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy. But now you're quite the outlaw.
I'm a bad, bad boy.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Now this feels more like Final Fantasy. Is this where the game turns? Where it starts being good?
Over there. Go on.
We're in the middle of the night.
It's a
This
fine
motherfucker.
ship, isn't she?
This motherfucker's making us work in the middle of the night.
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustus
Off
in the
in bed.
space of 3 days.
Scratching me balls.
Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Yes?
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice.
Okay.
Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could.
That doesn't make you a monster, that makes you a victim. Come on.
And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's.
Couldn't
I
she
removed
technically
myself
have
from the
killed them
truth
all
so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused.
as Shiva?
And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
What do you need?
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Choice but to go back to the hideaway. That's weird. I mean, they did say it was gonna take weeks, but yeah, okay, whatever.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom, but Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Okay, before that, you have a new side quest. What do you want?
I didn't take you for a scholarly van.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage.
Oh god, it's becoming
I borrowed
Gordon
it from
Ramsay.
old tomes. Seems there's no
It's
creature in the
fucking
realm
raw.
so foul it can't be cooked up
You're
into
dead.
something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Resurrect?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer.
What do you
Fine.
need?
I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chancer's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of
Chancer's
Oriflamme,
Stew.
if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
What?
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Wait, what? Normal meal? No, it's vegetarian meal. Just noticed something in my flight for TwitchCon. I mean, they're not gonna serve.
Typical
Not at this hours and for such a short flight.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
I mean, short.
Welcome to
3
the
hours.
Patron's Whisper.
What do you have?
Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
Berserker King.
All done?
Okay, what does that do? Here. Pile drive. Oh, we have enough. For the Judgment Bolt, yeah. Okay, wait a minute. Can also technically upgrade these. I'm not sure what the mastery on those is going to do. This one's likely to be more lock-ons and faster. I don't know. We didn't need that, right? Aerial blast. Yeah. 3K, jeez. Louise. This one's useless. I don't want it. Ignition limit break. Oh, maybe I should have done the limit break. Oh, never mind. Well, can only do these two, and I don't think I'm interested in it. Alright, so gear and icons. Pile drive. Thunderstorm. Yeah, I don't like the thunderstorm. It's too slow. If I'm gonna do something slow, it might as well do a lot of damage and stun a lot. Okay. I mean, the Wages of Warcraft. Oh yeah, that's the references, of course. Temporarily increases attack proficiency with each precision dodge. That actually seems good, but these are doing their thing. I need them, at least for now. Okay. Don't have any new bounties, do you? Nope. Still can't travel too, huh?
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Oh.
As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the Orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred.
Oh
and
boy.
they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of Duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Is that why the island has been spared so far from the Blight? Because they
The
don't
Mother
use ether?
Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drastanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
Jesus, the wind is so
My
strong
father
today.
and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
But
thank you all the same.
Alright.
Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Ah, my favorite pupil. How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have.
Mm-hmm.
Study it well, Clive.
Yeah, okay, so we're going to Drake's breath. I'm assuming that there's gonna be something with
Very
that as
good.
well.
How
Wait,
did
what do
we
you want?
never hear about these guardians?
There are
of the
new
flame?
billets being...
August?
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark, you know? He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So, what'd you say?
Sure.
Fine. If you think it will help.
I knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be. He'll open up when he's ready.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Okay. So that one's here. Might as well do it. I'm guessing since I can go to, or I have the quest for Martha's Rest, I can fast travel right now. Probably speak with Jill, maybe.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
Yo, what's up, dude? Why you down?
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like heavy, clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. And now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for. Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
So we buy the leather curse, is that it?
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it.
Alright, whatever. Speak to Karen.
That monster's taken quite... Karen, Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite...
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it.
Sorry, sold it. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose, but it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colours.
You don't know where we might find him.
Like I said, he's a bit... Don't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he...
I see.
He did tell me so. Apparently, his next commission...
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. Now where the bleeding hell was it sighted?
Thank you, Karen.
At least you...
Alright.
So, it sounds like going after that griffin might be the best chance.
I'll leave the hunting while you get on with that.
Good idea.
Alright, whatever. Do you have
And
anything?
what can I do for you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
I'm not gonna buy anything.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Clive. So, what'll it be?
Wait, there's something new here.
And?
What was
That
this?
guy, yeah?
Blacksmith's blues?
I always thought I could teach the best of them a thing or two about... Oh.
Oh.
What do you want?
Yeah, no. You got nothing for me.
That it? Fine.
Typical nobles.
Right. Griffin sightings. Dosmere. From Waswing to Cair Norvent. Okay. Wait. Cairn North. Okay, I guess that's the entire thing. Lost Wing. The Reeds. Lost Wing to Cairn Norvent. Okay. Alright, so which way to Cairn Norvent? This way, right? Oh wait. Maybe around there? Gloria's. What was it called? Let's pass. No. It's not any of these. So Cairn Norvent is behind us. Where did it say it was? Come on. I hate that it doesn't like track it other than the board. Press X, I don't know if I needed to accept the bounty or something. That wouldn't make a lot of sense, would it? Videos, let me see here. Hold the stream and go a little bit backwards. Okay. Shouldn't have done that for other reasons, but okay. That's good to know. Some people just follow streamers just for the sake of following, and then leave you. While passing along the trail from Lost Wing to Cairn Norvent, one of our order was met. The sudden blast of wind, so strong that it beat back the trunks of the old oaks. I heard the cries of terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was a resting place of the older griffin known as Dozmare. Okay, along the trail from Lost Wing to Cairn Norvent. And oaks, there's gonna be fallen oaks. Wait, is that it? I see a fallen tree. Let's try a new car. I'm not sure. The Dragon's Eyrie? But it's a griffin, it's not a dragon. Maybe I just...
Good girl.
Chocobo, turn around.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Wait, is that it? No, that's the dragon we were looking for at Vegas, yeah. Turns out I can't attack them. Like people were saying.
Let's try.
Bounty one.
Ready, go?
Okay, so where the hell? Okay. Oh. Oh, so that wasn't the bounty one. That makes sense. Oh, okay. I'm gonna waste my time. They're level 15 and level 27. Okay. Can I simply not find the aforementioned place?
Back to the stables, girl.
It's North Beach.
Slavers don't.
Look at this place.
It's set from last week, so we went the complete
Let's go.
wrong direction.
Yeah!
Hang on, so from Lost Wing. I mean, only if they mention that. They mean that, I mean. Wait. What is that? That's it, isn't it? No, that's just one of Garuda's.
Company.
Oh. Varuna. Okay.
If that's what I think it is, this isn't gonna be easy.
This is already hitting me.
That's all ready. Let's try.
To me, please!
That was not it, though.
Rest well. I know I will.
Okay. So that was one infamous mark, or notorious mark, I should say. Glorios. Yeah, I'm starting to think it might be this valley, since it has that southern connection. Really, after this mount.
Come on.
I think in previous games, Chocobos could open chests, right? Yeah, Nate, if I'm remembering. Fuck. 8 and 10. Right. So it's quite a downgrade. Oh, okay. I'm gonna ignore you. Wait, oh no. So hang on. Guess I do have to go south from this obelisk. That should be the last thing we do on stream today. this is as confusing as
But
it
when
was.
can I go on a special errand?
You can't. Quite simply
Get
put.
from the tailor
Oh,
won't
wait.
but worthless.
You're quite talented with that rod of yours.
No chocobos riding. Ah, crap. So it's above here.
Not here. Ambrosia won't help me here.
Oh, crap.
Not here.
Okay. Go.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Ignore that. No, we're ignoring you. Wait, are you the notorious Mark? Or the other one? It seems like a simple
This
dragon.
won't be easy.
Okay, so
All right.
through here, maybe? The hell is this? A chronolith? Oh. Why?
Thanks, Gal.
Okay, done. Oh, there's no point in it? For now, at least. It gets marked, okay. The end of an impetus. No fun.
Good girl. Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
There we go. Like you commented that means I'm in the right area, right? Yep. Alright. This one might be a little bit tougher.
We'll have to wait. Ogle, look sharp.
Okay. He uses Stone Skin Tonic.
Waken, Gwen!
Is it too soon? No, that was my last potion. Dodge that. What the hell?
To me, boy.
Okay, that was a little bit tougher. Finally, some excitement. Alright. Yes?
Something there, boy. Could that be our man?
Apparently.
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Okay. Explain the situation.
Well,
you should be.
Blacksmiths are proud, and I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any... Ideally, actually...
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff if your man's as skilled as...
You sure?
Well, and thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the grit. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself.
In that case,
I'd be much
Whatever.
obliged. You send your...
Will do.
Okay, whatever. This is boring. This is the boring part.
hopefully.
Okay. Wait. Isn't there a doesn't the game have a photo mode? Okay, apparently not. Let's just go back and restock as well. And we'll finish this quest, and I think we'll finish for the day here. I might do the other side quests off stream. They're very boring.
Quite a liking to lead.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clark? Did you find him?
I found him.
Yeah, whatever.
And he asked me to give you. He said he wouldn't teach you how to, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Here, Clive.
Camille, I believe.
I thought there ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept... Turns out he's from Tabor. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which...
Then we better keep this...
Whatever.
Listen, still.
That was the idea. Clive's idea.
It's good to have you.
Just don't expect me. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather. I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have. Anyway, enough now.
Alright, whatever. I'll bring you to the leathers if that's what you want. Jeez.
Looks like we won't be needing it.
As if there was a better... Right, now that thing.
Alright, so sorted. Quest complete. Yeah, whatever. I'll level up. Drake Slayer spelled recipe. Hey, can you craft me that? Oh. You'll obtain design draft for the Drake Slayer spell. Design drafts unlock new crafting options. Sure, whatever. I mean, it's not
So, will it be?
much different from what we were doing. Oh, I need Electrum. Ooh, it is much better.
And how am I meant to do that then?
Defense alone is gonna go up by 26. Oh, there's also this. Okay.
And?
Carrot.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
I need potions. High potions.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright.
Finished, are you?
There's too expensive. Just check the bounty board.
Typical nobles.
So we slayed 2. East Pool is the next one. Okay, but I'll do that on stream as well. Alright, I thought I was gonna get a reward there, but no. Wait, maybe... Does she give me anything?
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so.
Under 3.5 is the next one. We're close. We're really close. Great contents. Orchestration roll, an empty shard, Cleric's medallion, direwolf chess. Okay.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Alright, that's where we'll end for today. Tomorrow, I really want to check the AEW game, but I'm not sure if I'll get it because the reviews really are bad. Let's see who's live. No, not rating anyone who's playing Final Fantasy 14. Sorry, but them's my rules. I don't like that game. I might give it a try eventually again, but it's just sour for me. God, it's late. I don't think I'm gonna raid. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. Sorry, I'm just tired. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. We'll see what tomorrow brings us, if we'll play AEW or more of this. Today it seemed like a better day here at Final Fantasy, so things might be turning to a better place in the game, so maybe that will keep me enrolled in the game. Hope so. I've only given up on one Final Fantasy, and it was Lightning Returns, which I still want to give another try as well, though. And I actually think I was having more fun with that one than this one. We'll see. It's also been quite a few years since I stopped it. Alright, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy the rest of your day, and see you tomorrow.